Why do people hate dry weddings so much? The obvious point is that people like to get drunk at social gatherings, parties. Not everyone, but at least half of everyone in the West. Honestly, people don't like dry weddings because for the people who aren't close relatives or best friends with the bride and groom, weddings are boring. Also, as a recovering addict myself, addicts know that there are triggers in the real world, and they know it's their responsibility to keep their own triggers under control. If they are less than 1 year clean, sure, helping them resist the temptation is kind and tells a lot about your character, but they drive to work and see Bud Light advertisements on billboards every day. They go to restaurants and the first thing the server does is try to sell them a margarita. They know the world isn't censored and they are likely prepared for it. While I don't mind dry weddings, I find ones that people can get some drinks allow most people to relax and actually do things they wouldn't do, like get on a dance floor in front of a group of people. Otherwise, weddings tend to be boring for everybody but the wedding couple. If you would host a dry wedding in Balkans, absolutely nobody would waste their time showing up. Usually a majority of people at weddings do not have an alcohol problem that hinders their life. So people want to get drunk with friends and strangers and have fun. Weddings are often incredibly boring for everyone but the couple. So inviting a bunch of people to a large event that they may be spending a lot of money and time to attend, so they can sit through a ceremony, pics, and reception, and telling them they can't drink, seems kinda rude. People like booze, and they especially like it if it's free. Dry weddings just take me back to when my parents got married in that old Southern Baptist church, where they were congregants. Could be being social or mingling in large gatherings is hard for some people. It's easier to relax with a glass of wine or two. Weddings are boring as fuck and the only fun part is getting drunk. Because pulling out the old hip flask raises too many eyebrows. Alcohol is pretty common at weddings, and many have come to expect it. When they find out a wedding will be dry, the assumption is often that it is a choice made out of stinginess. They're boring because weddings suck. Every Muslim wedding is dry and we have tons of fun eating, conversing, giving speeches and telling jokes, etc. Because weddings are supposed to be an opportunity for everyone involved to let loose and party. However they choose to. Taking that option away from people basically turns it into a business conference meeting. It punishes the people who enjoy casual drinking at social events. Alcoholics will be sneaking in alcohol regardless, but the average person who feels more comfortable, has more fun with a few drinks, is now bored at a boring ceremony. 'Cause honestly weddings aren't all that fun and drinking is fun with other people. I have to go to a wedding tomorrow, thank God it's open bar. At least they're better than having a cash bar and not telling you in the invite. The wife and I still complain about an outdoor midsummer wedding that charged for everything, including water, and told no one that in the invitation. It's an expected amenity, so when it's not there people feel you are short-changing them. I believe it's because weddings are extremely boring, long, drawn-out events, and having liquor makes people more socially relaxed. Nobody wants to go to a wedding. It's almost an all-day event. Without food people wouldn't even go to weddings.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.